as investment manager, a very important entity here who is managing the funds and the assets of the SM REIT. So SEBI has come out with a lot of checks and balances to make sure that the investment managers are credible in nature. So they have come out with the eligibility criteria who can take license with SEBI. So foremost criteria is net worth. Minimum 20 crore of net worth is required for an investment manager to come up with an SM REIT license. And very important, out of this 20 crore, 10 crore of net worth needs to be in positive liquid assets. So could be like mutual funds, government bonds, etc. They need to have a prior experience of at least 2 years in real estate industry or managing real estate funds. So they are well versed with the nuances of this real estate industry. As investment manager is not a single person, it's an entity. So it's a private limited company. And of course, as we all know, private limited companies have a board of directors who run this company. So here, at least 50% of the board should comprise of independent directors. So in turn here, trustees also keeping a check on the investment manager. Here, even the independent directors are seeing the corporate governances undertaken by this investment manager. And very important, these independent directors are allowed to serve on the board of only one investment manager. So they can focus on a single investment manager. So it's definitely a welcome move. As Rishi mentioned earlier, there is a skin in the game. So investment manager, as their skin is in the game. That is, if the REIT is raising funds via debt also, then minimum 15% of the funds raised needs to be invested by the investment manager. And if there is no debt, then it's 5%. And these funds are locked in for 3 years. So hence what happens is this gives a cushion to the investors as the investment manager is personally involved financially here as his skin is also in the game. Further, SEBI has given a detailed plan of 20 years during which this investment manager can sell his holdings. So this will, of course, this gives a rise to responsibility to this investment manager to take correct decisions to maintain the asset very properly. Further, what happens as investment manager can come out with various schemes. So hence, they don't dilute their attention. So in each scheme, these guys needs to invest.